This is a screencast to show you what happens when you're expecting marks in your period grades for 10 through 12, but you don't see them. I have 3 marks in here for 3 different outcomes. When I go to period grades, I should expect to see 3 outcomes populated with marks. I thought I would see a mark in 10.3 as I had an assignment in that one. There are a few things that you can do to troubleshoot that. The first one is to click Adjust a Grade. This brings in the most current mark from Gradebook. That did not work. So I'm going to make sure I attached my outcome for 10.3. I go to the Gradebook setup. I click on 10.3. I go down under Unit Controls and click Edit. And notice that there's nothing in here. That tells me that that is not attached. So I'm going to make sure it's attached by checking All. And it may have been done in the previous report period, but it's definitely not done for this report period. I'll drop down. I'm making sure my unit name matches the course outcome and click Submit. This error message comes up, but that's a good sign. Click OK. Close the window. And when I click on it again to check, it is in there. So let's see if I go to period grades now, if that 10.3 mark comes in, and it does. Again, if it does not, click Adjust a Grade and it will bring it in for that student. If you didn't attach one outcome or a few outcomes and you want to quickly bring in that outcome mark for all your students, in period grades, click on Expand Details. I'm in period grades and I should have a mark for 10.2 and 10.3, and I don't, so if I click on the Adjust Grade, it will bring in the current mark from Gradebook for those outcomes. And it would also do that for all the students when it's clicked on Expand Details. Another tip when you're doing reporting is to click Calculate, then go to period grades to see if that also brings in that those outcome marks. If that still didn't fix your problem, go back to Gradebook and make sure that the mark is in the correct reporting period with the correct due date and also in the correct unit. So if you're expecting to see marks in 10.1, 10.3, and 10.2, make sure that the assignments are in those units. And that's how to check issues in your period grades. If you have any questions, please contact your instructional technology consultant.